folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome back to our Hexxit II Let's Play Adventure Challenge. 10 videos, well, 10 episodes. This is episode 9, of course, which means the next episode will be our finale, unless you folks really enjoy... Wait, no, is this 8? Wait a minute, what was the last episode? The last episode would have been 7. This is episode 8. I know what's going on. And welcome back to all of you. I think I said there would be 3 more episodes last time. I guess that still works if we don't count episode 7. You know, 3 more after that one. Maybe that's not what I said, though. I've not edited it yet. We'll find out. Welcome back, though, to our Let's Play adventure in the wonderful world of Hexxit II, where today we are still in search of a Chocobo, and regrettably that is not one. That looks like an emu or an ostrich. We'll find out when we're a little bit closer. I know that they're different creatures and they don't really look alike, but I'm telling you, I'd put them next to each other, I might be able to tell you which is which. But in Minecraft, I don't know. Emu, ostrich. Why is this shield completely useless? Why are, like, most things able to attack me when I'm trying to use this shield? Also, we've seen a house like this before and it was entirely abandoned. I'm not saying it's going to be the same here today. What I am saying is there's cake here, and last time there was a chest up top and a bed. Now, what's in the chest? We're taking that. That's useful. We'll eat the stew, too. I don't know why there's a stack of blocks, but stew you. We're going to reset a new spawn point here. We always want to go back home eventually, but of course, if we have a spawn point here that we can use if we die in nearby, you know, not have to come all the way back from the house, that's nice. And then I can almost guarantee you we know exactly what we're going to find down here, which is going to be a dungeon of some repute. Whether or not it's worth exploring, we cannot say until we're further down. Treasure chest? Nope. Treasure chest? Nope. Nothing that way, and no treasure chest that way either. Although it looks like there's something buried there. This is almost certainly going to be a little bit spooky, but I think it might be worth just giving a little poke down here to see what we got. We got some carrots growing. There's something down below. I can't tell what that is. There's a spawner there. Oh, and we're done here. We've had our fun. It was nice to see you, and we'll be on our way now. This should probably actually... Yeah, there we go. Swap those. Yeah, I don't know. They got fancy-looking armor, don't they? Hey, fellas. Oh, shoot. I don't have anything to, like, halt their advance. Hold on just a second. Nobody panic. We're almost there. Well, I screwed up. Yep, I messed up in a big way. I tried. I did try. You all watched. Oh, okay. He got confused for a minute, is what happened there. I think at the end of the day, we're just dealing with regular old zombies. I think, yeah, they've got fancy armor, but, like, that's it. Maybe we can do this. Maybe we don't need to be cowards. Let's eat the glowing bread and see what it does. As long as it's not, like, spitting out skeletons. See, this guy looks like he's got equipped a fishing rod, which is a bit of a nuisance. Oh, no, look what I've done. Ooh, look what you made me do. Okay. We didn't bring torches, I don't believe. This does just dead end, though. What's in the chest? Sorry, cookie skewer? Really? Eucalyptus sticks. What can we do with those? And that's how we make them, but what do we do with them? They're just kind of regular old sticks. Orange autumnal sapling? I think I'll be on my way, thank you. Do you think that at the end of each one of these hallways there's some kind of treasure like that? How did I miss this? Oh. Well, this is just kind of lovely. Look, there's like an infinite... Well, there wasn't. We got a bottle of enchanting and a splash potion of fire resistance. We can at least take these things up top, you know, and have them stored. Oh my gosh, is this an automated system? It is! This is a fully automated system. You put your ores up here, and then your fuel back here, and then your output comes out down. This is amazing! Who lived here? And why? There's the light. That's very cool. And it makes me wonder if we've missed other little doors like that in other little caves. I guess we'll go ahead and see what's in this direction as well. Now that we know that apparently these things can be deceptively empty at the end of the halls. Let's see what this one ends up spawning. Okay, skeletons are much worse. Skeletons are much worse to deal with. Especially because they don't seem to obey the laws of frickin' shields. Get out of here, you. Although, these two were kind of easy to deal with, only because One of them fell into a hole in the ground and seems to not be able to figure out how to get back out. I'll take your cookies and your pumpkin. There's actually mines down here. This must be where whoever lived down here was doing all of their mining for back there. We're uncovering a story. They would come to this end of the hall, and they would do mining. Why has their house got like a secret basement, though? It must be illegal mining, right? Like, this must be the king's ground or something like that. And so much like how you can't hunt in the king's woods or whatever, you can't go mining in the king's country. So they just have like a little house out here because for some reason you can do that. But then you can't actually go down here and mine. I like this idea. Also, this just keeps going? Oh, we definitely saw something just walk that direction, didn't we? That wasn't my imagination, I don't think. Interesting and intriguing. Very interesting and very intriguing indeed. There's another spawner. How deep does the rabbit hole go? I hear creepy breathing. Okay, that's gonna spawn more skeletons. Oh, yeah. Well, no zombies. Okay. Let's see if we can get across to them. Hey, buckaroo. How you doing? Now that we know we can just, like, wildly swing. Okay. Yeah, I see you. I see you. You're not bad. You're not bad. Blossoming saplings, some buckets, and a flower. The treasures are not great down here, but it sure is much easier going than that gosh darn tower from previously. Yeah, again, just not the best loot. So maybe not worth it. I feel like we probably had some pretty good loot in that previous tower. We're gonna get lost if I'm not careful. I mean, I am a man, so I do have an innate sense of direction. And I don't need to ask for instructions. That looks sus, doesn't it? Like there's something back there, but we're not gonna ever find out. See, I don't even think these guys are part of the dungeon. I think they just happen to be here. I think they're just regular old Minecraft mobs that just are here for some reason. Like, look at this tunnel down to the depths of the earth. Okay, actually, this is a lot of spiders, so that's a little bit suspicious. Gosh. Now... this shield is useless. Gosh, the spider menace. Are they coming out from down there? Oh. I mean, the temptation to go down there is high. Healing potion. Lunar edge. I don't know what that does. It seems more useful, though. Oh, well. And we've gone down to the bottom here. This is what was down there. Now we know. Fortunately, we don't have to stay down here. Oh, jeez! Oh my gosh, what the heck is happening? Oh my gosh, why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? Go, 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 go. What is happening? Was that the... Come here. Come here, you. Let me deal with you real quick. Was that spider the thing that was exploding? Interesting. Useless freaking shield. You know what? We're gonna waste an entire installment of this series down here. For what? There's nothing useful down here. What have we found? Glowing bread. Whoop-de-doo, Basil! What does it all mean? Yeah, I think this is how we got him here. And this is how we're gonna get out. Now we know what lies below these seemingly innocent houses is a nightmare just waiting to be unfolded. A terror waiting to be told. Get me out. Where did that guy even come from? Did he just spawn down here? Again, probably just spawned naturally. With a sword. Yeah, that's what I thought, pal. I don't even know why I bothered blocking. They're gonna hit me anyway. Oh, I hear the sound of wonderful Minecraft creatures awaiting my return. And a beautiful day. Diamond boots, though, I mean, look, unstable. I don't know what that means. Diamond boots are just solid. Good all around. Leave all of this behind. We'll come back for the bottle of enchanting. We know where it is. It's fine. Keep that. Keep that. Fire resistance could be useful. Arrows. Need to not accidentally leave those here. Alright. Can we make more? We have some flint. Should we be carrying things that we can use to make arrows and just holding on to it? Should we be hoarding things like flint and feathers, because, you know, you never know when you're going to find more. That actually makes a ton of sense. We should be doing that. On we go. After all, our search... That's the way home. Our search is to find a Chocobo. Do I still have my greens? I've still got 3 greens. Hopefully we don't need more than that. I imagine we'll find more. What the heck is attacking me? No! I hate these stupid things. They're such a nuisance. No, you've got to be kidding me. Where is it? Is there a lore reason these things are, like, so prevalent and everywhere and obnoxious? Or are we just hated by the creator of this mod pack? They just want to spite us. I don't know the answers. There is nothing here worth finding. That's good to know. If you're playing along at home, tell me if you use the same seed and what interesting things you found so far in our shared world. I'd be curious to find out. We're still looking for the Chocobos. Still no sign of them. The sun is getting real low, and we have not made it all that far away from our home, but having a look at where we are, we're actually not all that far away from spawn either, which I believe... Wasn't that right over here? Wasn't this the village we spawned next to? Kind of like right here, right? Where the desert met the ocean? No? Where the desert met the forest? Not that. Could be interesting to make our way back. It feels like a lot of time has passed, but not that much time has actually passed. Well, we are heading towards... Whoa, wait a minute. That's another mansion there, and several... There's a lot of villages. There is no lack of villages in this mod pack. You're want to find solitude if that's what you're seeking. Of course, the ocean is also over here. But remember, what we're looking for is Chocobos. And I just don't think we're going to find Chocobos in the desert. Maybe we head here and we go for this village. I bet we could find somewhere to sleep up there. So that was straight north, right? Yeah, I see him. Don't worry. I see him. Wise to their ways these days. Getting this sword, though, was huge for us. This sword has helped enable our ability to defend ourselves against these things. It's the old one-hit wonder when it comes to the terrors of the sky. This might end up being a night of terrors. That was awful. I apologize. Is that a leopard? It is, and I feel like I'm being hunted right now. Oh, good. There's another one. Fantastic. Oh, I'm gonna be making quite the scene when I arrive in this village. Like, there's a fellow running through the woods. He's being beset by what? Skeletons to the right of him? Jaguars to the left? Here he is, stuck in the middle with us. It's me, everyone. I'm here. Hi. I'm the grand adventurer you might have heard of. I'm not going to take your stuff unless it is of worth, and then I will. I will absolutely take it, and I will make no apologies. I need it more, for I am the adventurer. You are merely an NPC. Not to say that you're lesser than me, but you are. Like, I have rights. You don't, you know? When I'm done with this, I'll delete this world and you'll cease to exist. Kind of grim when you think about it. Heck, some of the people watching me at home might have made the exact same world. Meaning that you all exist multiple times in different places, but you'll never be able to communicate with one another, and you'll never be able to share your experiences, or find solitude and the comfort with your kinfolk, that you're all just clones of one another, living in a simulation. It's a grim existence. Check this place out. What is this, some kind of tavern? Hello, everyone! Oh, wow, it's very small if that's what it is. There's not really a whole lot of room for your general tavern activities. Is that cooked chicken? I'll be taking that, thank you. Just gonna make my way through town, being a bit of a nuisance here. Taking all of their stuff, taking all their bread and baked potatoes and carrots. Yes, please. Imagine going to a restaurant with all your friends and you can't all sit together because there's 5 tables and they're all spread out across 14 different rooms. Oh, we do need a new axe. I'll take that as well, thank you. Chisels! Those are cool. We can just make those, though. That's not that big a deal. I will take the arrows, though. It would be funny if I said we needed to collect things for arrows, but then just left arrows. That would be great. Might as well take the carrots, too. If we already got carrots on our inventory, a few more carrots won't hurt. If anything, they will help. And we do have a portal that we can activate here, which is great. So we can get back to some of the other villages we've gone past before. I did not realize how much the glowing bread restored. If I had, I wouldn't have been eating it like a madman and blatantly wasting it, because that's what I was doing before. Now I know that. I get it now. Beds. Again, this is a very vertically built city. take that. Thank you. So much to find around here. So many interesting buildings. Is that the zebra that makes that noise? Someone let me know what noises zebras make. Yeah, you guys better flee. I see the terrorists coming. They're unpleasant. They're deeply unpleasant. Trust me, you don't want to be caught around these guys, okay? I'm heading over here to avoid them. I hear the cats as well. Oh! Well, what do we reckon is going on in here? What have we here? Hello, hello. A couple of enchanting books. Another spiked glove. We're so... Oh. 10 horse armor. We're very close. Lost books. What? We've dusted it off? Ooh. I was drowning, spiraling, flailing as I sank ever deeper from the force of the fall. The water swirled around me as I flailed toward the heavens, desperate to escape the flowing substance all around me. I rushed upward, rushing towards the escape to... Up I swam, my arms sore from my desperate attempt at survival. My lungs were on fire, pleading me for that precious element of oxygen. I broke the surface, and now I was elsewhere in a small stream where I was dripping, soaked. I looked around the small forest. I had to escape this place, this ever-changing world. I knew where I was supposed to go, but how was I supposed to get there? Chocobo. I needed to get back to my bed that was warm, soft, cushions. I stood of great magnificence before me. How was I supposed to get out? I began toward the giant structure, seeing its grand features and its polished stone. Now was I to go in there? Shrugging off that eerie feeling I had whenever I entered dark doorway. I was now in a shack, a small little shack, with a vast mountainous landscape before me. As I looked out the window, it was beautiful. The lake down below, and to the north, inside the bowl of trees, and the same one from before, maybe from a different side. I continued over to the couch and turned to sit down. Suddenly, I was in a massive dining hall. There were people everywhere, people of all kinds, some normal, everyday people. It was an amazing sight sitting there, waiting to be served. If only I could stay there longer. I asked the passing waiter, a fox, where I could find my bed. Over there, he replied politely, pointing to a small, then thanked him, and began over to the indicated mattress. The room melted away around me, and suddenly, I was in a new place. It was a dungeon, probably, in the palace. Had I done something wrong? I couldn't. I remember. I looked which I could lie down on. There was none. There were footsteps, and I turned to see a prison guard coming down the hall. I asked him why I was in there, and turning, he laughed at me and continued down the hall. Around the cell, pacing back and forth, wondering if there was a way out of my predicament. Looking up at the small window, I zoomed toward it and flew out over a field. I loved fields. I tried to change my direction to go... Come on, I thought. Let me play in the field. I just want a few minutes. But I kept flying onward toward the sun. I turned slowly and stared up at the giant sphere of light, moving toward it slowly. Closer and closer, suddenly, I fell. The thud off my bed and collided with the rug. I think we just read about someone's dream. And it was just as boring as when someone tries to tell you about their dream in real life. It was that bad. Harms undead enemies? I bet it does. What's going on over here? What is this all about? Absolutely nothing. Well, that's fine. Back outside we go, I guess. I do see the lion, and I do think he's probably gonna come try and eat me. I'm none too pressed right now. We're on a search. We gotta find a chocobo. We gotta steal some steak. We gotta get out of this town. There ain't no chocobos to be found. Maybe I should look underground? Oh, yep, there he goes. See, they steal stuff. That's what they do. Gotta kill them so they don't steal your stuff. And they kill these guys so they don't kill you. And then avoid the lions because they're just a nuisance. What the heck? Killer bunny? What are you talking about? What is this? The heck was that all about? Get away! There's a whole fleet of them! That's what they are, because they fly. They're a fleet. I'm not so sure about these guys. I don't know what their story is. Maybe they're convinced that I shouldn't have a chocobo, and that's why they're fighting so hard against me. Hey, cats. There's a lot of cats in this. Now, this is a familiar-looking structure. This is the... What is that? It looks like a barn. This looks like the kind of place I could call home, you know what I'm saying? But in a different town. First off, I'm seeing a trend here. Yep, you know what? I think we could make ourselves a load of bread if we wanted to. Yeah, no, I don't need 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 hoes. I will take the wheat, though. We're gonna see just how much bread we can make by the time we're done in here. I wonder, actually, is there anything else we can do with wheat? Cake. Yeah, that's true, I suppose. I was sort of thinking, like, food-related things. But why is the grain fertilizer a backpack? I don't actually care. I need a crafting table. 39 bread. That brings us up to 60. And is it getting dark outside again? I didn't think so. I'm gonna go try to figure out what that is over there if I can get out of here. Out of here! Sure, there's a lot of other little buildings to explore around here, and I will real quick. I get that. Would hate to leave town without finding the nether quartz giant sword and the gilded stone shield. And a warp stone. Does that... Do we reckon that works the way I think it does? A whip? Tanned leather. We need some of that to make a backpack. Color me intrigued here. Nether quartz giant sword, eh? We gotta do something. I mean, a whip? Come on. What do you offer? 3 armor, 2 armor toughness, but less speed. No, I'm pretty happy with the helmet I got already. Thank you. Okay, the sun is gonna set around here. So, I reckon... well, that was gonna happen, and is deserved. I reckon we need to find ourselves a bit more stuff to steal, and then we'll be on our way. Oh! I mean, we don't need any of that right now. Oh, nope, don't want to be up there right now. Where's the bed? I need to sleep. What does that say? But why the poppy flower? I don't know. You tell me. Whoa! Whoa! Dude, where did you come from? I have not caused this. I have not summoned this individual. I have not set eyes upon him before. We're getting the heck out of here. Hold on just a second. Let's activate this. There we go. Yep, we're getting out of town, Buckaroo. We're getting out of here. You don't need to worry about me twice. Tell you that. He is like right on my tail. I mean, that's unfortunate. We'll just go back in the morning. I love how over the course of a single day we made it from this village to that village and then died. Like, that is our accomplishment. That is what we got done. You reckon the top of that place also has a necromancer? I wouldn't mind just zooming up there to see. Oh, more greens. Go away. Just gonna grab the greens. Be on our way. I suppose I could have stood my ground and fought, instead of, like, running away and dying with my back to him like a coward, but it is what it is. Get out of here, you. You get out of here as well. What are your stats? Good riddance. What do you do? 7 attack damage. Max use duration of 5 seconds. What does that mean? I don't know what that... What does that mean? Right. I want to go figure out what this house is over here. This little barn-looking thing. Again, very unlikely we're going to find... Oh, there's a spawner up here. It's unlikely we're going to find chocobos out in the desert. I'm starting to question whether or not chocobos are even real. Can we find them? If so, where? Are these pillagers? Is this some kind of a pillager fort? No, it's a skeleton. That's weird. Wait, where'd the spawner go? I thought for sure we saw a spawner up here. What is this place? There's a zombie riding a chicken inside. A force field nexus. That's something you don't see every day right there. There you go, little chickie. You're free. This is just a ranch house. This is just a barn of a farm. Are you kidding me? This is so strange. Gonna leave behind a few things, I think. There we go. And we'll just bring with us the essentials. Oh, here we go. This must be the Fletcher. Who owns the joint? There's some ruins over there. I would love to find out... Oh, hold on. Wait, no, ignore that guy. I was gonna say, I'd love to find out here in, like, a couple of episodes that we have run past a dozen chocobos that are visible in the background, that I'm just not paying attention. But, hold on, no, I want to go chase these things down. Maybe they'll have more boots in them. What you got? String. It kind of seems like most of what you get is just junk. I mean, I can't even tell what I picked up just then, is the problem. Probably... No, that's my sword. I've already had that sword. Whatever it was, I'll never know. Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, again, doesn't seem like we're gonna find a chocobo in the desert, so on we go. I like that that's become our quest. It's nice to have something to work towards, you know? We're not just kind of wandering around aimlessly, just looking for random treasure. Although that tends to be most of what we accomplish. No. We have an objective. We have a goal. We're gonna find a chocobo. Find a chocobo to make our chocobro. While we have some relative safety here underneath this ledge, tuck ourselves in this corner and have another look at our map. Another village up there. But a desert doesn't seem right. Lots of desert around here, by the way. We might not find chocobros on this continent at all. This area down here actually looks much more chocobro-esh. Or ish, even. Not sure if it was wise to chart a course south. Wish I remembered the name of this village, because I could just fast travel to a village, but I'm never going to know which one is which. We probably should have made a stone here in our home. Also, this looks cool. Down here, looks like a little fingers on a hand. I bet you that's where all the chocobos live. Or down there, whatever that is. Still, we're very far up north. So, what do? I say we push across. Set our course to go straight east. See what this is. Maybe just lay eyes on it. And then go straight south to our original starting village. Wait, no, that's not it. No, it's way down here. Well, okay. Okay, here's what we do. We're gonna hook along and hit all of these locations. So first off, we gotta figure out what the name of this place was. So we're gonna go back to the fast travel stone. Current location is Razoires. Razoires. Okay, let me see if I can... I'm not gonna remember that. I can tell you already. Take a picture with my phone, so I can then open up the map and create a new waypoint. Razoires Savanna. There. Now we know what the name of the place is. Straight east now. Together, my friends, we will map the world. And we will find our Chocobo Prince to make our Chocobro King. Or something like that. I see you! I see you! You're not as smart as you think you are! Actually, we're gonna go south and get the name of this place, too, and mark it down. And we're gonna swing by and get these tumbleweeds. With a sapling and a chisel. If we had my boots of old, oh, can you imagine how quickly we'd be traversing this world? Oh, how I long for my boots of old. Oh yeah, now east and a little bit to the north. Northeast, if you will. Oh, I'm trying to do some inventory management, do you mind? Ooh. So that's what we're heading towards over there, just another little fort. Why are lions everywhere? Does that even make sense in the world, for there to be lions literally everywhere? I feel like no is the answer to that question. Look at all these guys. Look at all these guys surrounding whatever this is. This used to be someone's home. Someone used to live here happily, no doubt. Yep, here they come. Yep, here they come. I'm a different man than I used to be. I'm a different man. I am the Terra of Minecraft now. This place is quite picturesque. Look at it. Big old buildings. Big old sand castle buildings. Big old lion right in the middle of town. I ain't lying about it. Oh gosh, not the lion too. Stop it. Stop it, all of you. This is enough. How do the villagers survive out here? Have they just developed a tolerance for this? Where are we? Sorry, what the... Creoclomed? That's a disease. There's one hiding in the bushes here, but I saw it. I saw it. Oh, you son of a gun. I saw you come down over here. I don't know how you got around me like that, but I was watching. If those are pillagers, we're not gonna go over there, actually. Oh, that's what you gotta do. You gotta get them as they come. We're gonna pass through the mountain here for a second. Oh, hi there, you. Wow, what do you know? The shield actually did something. The shield actually shielded for once. Oh, that was, I wasn't actually sure if that was gonna work, but it did. Oh, right into your awaiting arms, or teeth even. So we can assume that this is gonna be like the necromancer's house, but smaller, right? I should have probably stayed in that village, back there until sunrise. Or until sunset so that I could sleep, but whatever. Where are you? Just gotta cut him off at the pass, you know what I mean? You just gotta keep an eye out for him and then just track him. Keep him locked on. Locked on sights. This could be a friendly sort of place. Maybe. If it wasn't almost certainly filled with the most horrible type of scum and villainy the world's ever seen. Look at these guys. They think they're being clever with their little surprise attacks. Like I don't just have a sword that I can whack them with. I think that swinging wild... Shelob. Shelob? Shelob. The spider? Oh, there's two different horrible things here. Are they both inside of the castle? Like the spider? Are we talking like a Mongolian kind of situation here? What are we talking about? Okay. Okay, no, I see what we're dealing with here. Nope. Nope, I see exactly what we're dealing with here. Let me tell you, I see. I see, and do you know what they don't see? Is me, because I'm out of there. What? That sounded like a chocobo, but it's not. It wasn't. There are no chocobo. It's probably a duck, now that I think about it. Let's get on top of this mountain. Yeah. This is great. Oh, good. The whole thing froze. Nice to see that hasn't changed. What? What do we reckon this is? Some Empire of the Sun-looking stuff here. Are these ancient ruins? Is this some clockwork mechanism? What's going on here, fellas? Is this the buried remnants of some once mighty civilization's large mech? Much like how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop. In this situation, the world just may never know. Who's got a bed? You got a bed here? What do you do? Hey, look, a chocobo. I really want a chocobo. Please, can I just buy one? I've got a Chocopedia. I've got a saddle. Can I feed yours some greens? I guess not, but why not? Look, this one's even got a Nuit Lord. It's the Nuit Lord. Can I put a saddle on him? Where's my saddle? I accidentally left it in a chest somewhere, didn't I? I can get one for an emerald, and I've got 10 emerald shards, so let's go find a place to, you know, lay our heads. This'll do just fine. This'll be fine. What monsters are nearby? I do actually hear a zombie. Yep, no, that would do it. There we go. How about now? There we go. Swords poking right on through the ceiling. Love to see that. There's bound to be a place we can do some crafting around here too. And you know what? While I'm in the area, I don't need 2 wheat. I don't need all these Terra wings. I don't need that. I don't need the string right now. Or a chisel. Or this nether quartz giant sword, if I'm honest with you. Don't need fire resistance. I've got plenty of different types of food. I don't need a big cat claw or a zombie heart. Think this ought to all be enough to be getting on with if I'm forward with you here. Probably don't need to actually hold on to flint. It would be nice to have an axe, though. Just to do this. And get rid of that. Okay. This place is... Brecloes. Brecloes. Shit! Ugh. Perfect. I can't believe I took damage from that. I mean, I suppose I can believe it, because it did happen. I don't think my eyes deceived me. Just seems unreasonable that I took damage from that. Just got rid of a bunch of carrots, but I'm gonna grab a bunch more and just chow down on them real quick. Just a nice, simple, easy food source. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. Oh, really? Really? So, that's unfortunate, because that means we are not going to be getting our... I gotta figure out where I left it now. I gotta figure out where the heck, in what chest, in what place to... You know what? Let's worry about finding a chocobo first. Let's focus on that. Let's see if we can even do that. And if we can find a chocobo, we'll mark down its location and we'll come back with a saddle. What do I need? Hold on. Hold on. If I had 34 guys sell carrots, I could get an emerald. I could trade an emerald for a saddle. Is there anyone around here who wants some of the, like, multitude of nonsense I'm carrying on me? 9 leather. That's actually doable. 10 leather is a worse deal, but it's doable. I wonder if elephants drop leather. Come back here. I'm trying to right-click on you. Come back here. Maybe we should hold on to these name tags. 25 paper. I would like to click on the other one if possible. Hold on. There we go. Please get out of the way. 27 paper. All right. So we can be on the lookout for cows. Now we know. And we can come back here and we can buy a saddle if we ever find a chocobo. We're gonna go to the top of this mountain. At the top of the mountain, we're gonna cast our eyes about and see what we may see. It's really more of like a sand dune once you get up this high. That's quite tropical down there. I like that. Look at that. That's lovely. What is that? What is that shadowy region over there? Everything the light touches belongs to someone else. That field, though. Tell me it doesn't look like you'd find chocobos roaming around out there. Let's have a look at the big map. Yep, that there be the ocean. So, from here, we'll be in the greens, all the way back to the starting village. Nothing for it now but to go and explore. And see what we may find. Possibly a whole lot of nothing. What's that right there? Okay, immediately we found two weird things. Is that thing alive?